For the past few years, my mum and I have had a bit of an issue, but I think we found the solution to it. The issue is our lawn. We had a really nice lawn in the front garden quite a few years ago, and it was lovely. It was nice and flat and pretty. Neither of us particularly like to mow. For me, it's not very productive. I can't make anything out of it, so I don't want to do it. And my mum does it, but she doesn't particularly enjoy doing it. So over the years, we have had pollen from weeds blow into the garden, and it's covered in weeds. The grass gone clumpy. There's patches of grass that were never planted, like a completely different type of grass in there, and it just looks a mess. It's all lumpy. There are missing patches where Key would do a little dig and remove the grass from those areas. His wee wasn't a problem, it was mostly just the little digs he would do, so there are patches of missing grass. But it's mostly the fact that we don't like to mow, and it's only a tiny bit of grass as well, so we really should do it. But I was emailed by a company called Mammotion, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't think I could go too wrong. And they offered to send us one of their robot mowers. I'm so excited because I have wanted one for ages, so that I don't have to mow and so my mum doesn't have to mow. And it even came with a little garage. I think it's an optional extra. I had to buy an extension lead because we don't have any external sockets. Well, we do. We have them at the back of the garage for the hot tub, but the lawn is at the front. What I've done is I've bought an external extension lead to get plugged into the outside socket, and then it's going to travel over the fence by the compost bin, along the top edge of the garage roof, and then down the garage front, and then to the side of the garage at the front is where his little garage and landing spot's going to be, hopefully. There are issues with the clumpiness of the grass. It might be too lumpy bumpy for this little guy to get over, but if that's the case, then we will just have to get the lawn fixed in the areas where it is clumpy, maybe dig out the big clumps of grass and then just reseed it. But what it will do is maintain a nice level grass so that it can't get to clumpy stage. Basically, the grass was allowed to grow too tall, and then just became really clumpy at the bottom, but I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason, and then the other part is the fact that the weeds were allowed to grow so rampant that we have dandelions galore. In order to stop the cycle, we need to just keep it short all the time, and a robot mower that can go do its own thing every couple of days would be ideal. And on top of that, Mammotion has offered a giveaway, a free robot lawnmower to one of you guys. I'll have more details on the giveaway at the end of the video. The mower is available all over the world, so if you're in America and Europe, you can get one of these mowers. I don't know exactly where they ship to, but you'll be able to find out on their website. So I think it's time to open up the box and have a look at the Mammotion YUKA Mini 800 mower. YUKA Mini Series 800. Basically, it does 800 meters max, and we only got a small lawn, so when they asked me which one I liked, I didn't go for one of the really big expensive ones that could do miles and miles. I just did one that I thought would be better for our small lawn. The sun's out a little bit, but the moss on the roof is blocking most of it. It's actually Mother's Day, so this is going to be part of my Mother's Day gift to my mum. That's a really good quick start guide. A little bit of setup. This is a little base. Got an accessories kit, whatever this is. What is this piece? They did say they've got really good instructional videos. I'm sure I will resort to those because we know me and assembling things, I do like to watch the instruction videos. Some screws. Oh, that piece did come out separately. Okay. Ooh, got a heavy bottom. Okay, that's everything out of the box. Look at that. What's making sounds? He's got something inside his wheel, by the sound of it. I think there's something inside the wheel, rattling around inside that wheel. Right, let's do some assembly, shall we? So that explains the same things as the little stick I did up there. We need to attach, I'm guessing this is the charging station, attaches to the base. I would imagine I need to do a software update before I can get using this. Fix in here. And then I think he screwed it down on the back. Ah, we do, we have a screwdriver. It's really kind. Handy to be given a screwdriver. There we go, those ones look like it. They're hex. And we have these. Looks like that goes on now. Where did this go? Where's the stake? Is that a stake? Oh yeah, it's got a point covered up on the bottom. I think you just pull off the rubber end and then you can stab that into the grass. We have a little wire coming out the back that connects to this. We have a brush and we have little stakes securing like these ones are for pinning the wire down. And then these screw ones are for securing the base plate to the grass. The Yuka does need a network connection to run, so we'll see how well it does with this connection I've got. Nice little samurai sword sound. I think the next step is to go outside and plug in my extension lead. Say hello to your new garden friend.
Oh, just don't tell him on in here, he'll cut the carpets.
I need to go take it outside and set it up out there now. We're in a bush. So this is where I'm going to plug in my extension lead. Oh no, why is it open like that? Do I have to do wiring? Why is it open? I wasn't expecting that. Is that so that you can attach it to a wall, I assume? I'm just going to get a screwdriver and I'm going to close it up. I will be back when I have a oh, I might as well stop this recording. This isn't an extension lead, so it's not going to be an extension lead into an extension lead. We had this one professionally wired up from the supply inside the garage, so that we had an external socket for the hot tub. Checking this works. Yep, that works. I know, you're probably thinking, why don't we just get another socket installed in the front garden? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Okay, let's go around to the front. This is the current state of the grass. Patchy, clumpy, weedy. Here's the thing. This is kind of fit. Reach. Oh yeah, well. The wire, I'm going to just attach it along the top there. Just run it along the top so then it won't be in the way of any grass mowings. The old stake has seriously bent out of shape and rusty. It's a good old carabiner. It's been out here for a long time and it's not at all rusty. Good carabiner. Like that. I can have this here. I don't know. Yeah, that's grass. Okay, you can go there for the moment. I just hope the signal is strong enough for it. It does have a 4G SIM card supplied in it. It's free for 2025, I believe. So it might need to use that to map rather than the Wi-Fi. We will see once we know what's going on, where it's best to be. Things will change. The extension lead can be mounted on the wall and the wire will be secured. Oh, hello. All the way. What was my hand up there? It starts charging. Oh, what lights? Oh, okay, the sound effect actually comes out of this. I thought it was a sound effect they added afterwards to the video, but it actually makes that sound to let you know he's charging. I guess I need to do the QR code. You download the app, add the mower, you create a map, and then tell it to mow. We have a wall and steps, so he's not going to be able to do the top one. Map the lower part of the garden. Okay, I have stakes, these little things to secure it, and here comes with the little Allen key. So far, so easy.
The front wheel lifted.
It did indeed.
Start charging.
Thank you. It's very chatty. Start mapping task area. How do I do that? Manual operation. I don't know which to do. Click here to leave. Oh, hello, look, it's going. Now wait, where are you going to go? Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Please control the robot to the perimeter and initiate mapping. The robot will automatically walk along the perimeter using auto mapping. Manual, let's try manual mapping. Click to start auto mapping. Okay. Oh, Ooh. That's cool. Ooh. Now how do I go forwards? Oh, okay. That side's turning, I think. That's forward. Let's go. Okay, this is fun. It's like playing video games. Look how bumpy it is. No, I'm mapping. Oh, that's a cute little friend. I like the way it moves. So easy to get it to manually move. The right side turns him, the left side goes forwards. I love him. Ah, he does need a name. I could just play with this all day. Just remap the garden every day. I'm surprised how well he's doing on the lumpy grass. I do think he's got a little something trapped inside that wheel though. Here you go, dude. I need to keep moving the camera over. Fun. Yeah, I could see the exact shape of the garden on the map. Can't see if you can see that, but there's the exact shape of the garden. There's a little cutout for the steps. Okay, how do I confirm? Maybe I haven't quite returned to the starting point. Okay, that's it. I just needed to go a couple inches further and it says task area mapping is complete. Okay, cool. We've got a little green area on there now. Yep. Okay, shall we start mowing? Next.
Start working.
Ooh, did you hear him fart? You're on the base. What's he tooting for? Okay, got a bit of a random pattern. Let's see how he does. He's doing well on the clumpiness. I don't know what the blade's height is set to at the moment, but it probably needs to be quite high considering how long the grass is. Hopefully he's not detecting obstacles with the lumps in the grass and that's why he's doing this random pattern, which could be the case. But I can see cut grass, so he is doing something. But I probably need to lower the blades down. Oh, hang on, I see a poop. Boss, there's a cat poop. I need a poop bag. Don't want him to go through a cat poop. That's gross. But yeah, he could be doing the random pattern because of detecting obstacles. I don't know if he would say if he's detecting an obstacle. That's cool. It tells you how long it's going to take, how much he's done. Ew. Toot toot toot. The clumps are definitely an obstacle. I think we need the lawn fixed and then he can maintain it. You can actually see where he's cut it.
Yeah.
But I think we'll need to lower the height of the grass, of the blades. Where the lines are missing is where he's been. But he's dealing pretty well with such a clumpy lawn. Oh, our lawn woes are fixed. Thank you, Mammotion. Yeah, no, little dude. Hi. Okay, you're not finished. Got to do this bit. I can't believe how easy it was to map. It was so easy and fun to do it the manual way. I don't know what it was like, what it'd be like to do it the automatic way, but manual was fun, so I'm happy I did it that way. I think he's on the last lap now, less than a minute to go, so he should be going home. I want to make sure that he can park well. I need to build the garage. I'll probably do that for tomorrow. Okay. Let's see how well he finds himself. How clever. I definitely need to find out about that rattle. I think it's like a little screw or something loose.
Start charging.
Hey! Clever little guy. Oh, I love it. Tomorrow also I will play around with the blade height so that I can make it cut a bit closer. But we do need to do something about the actual topography of the grass. It is very lumpy. So we fix that and he'll have an easier job getting around. I've lowered the height. It's kind of good now. But somebody pooed on him, look. Pooped on. Yeah, that's a much better height to cut it. I've dropped it down to 30. It was on 50. And it goes from 20 to 60. Uh-oh. Skiddy. The funny thing is, I could go inside right now and not have to worry about cutting the grass, but I quite like watching it. It's very satisfying. You can definitely see where it's gone this time because I lowered the blades. I need to get the trimmer out so that I can do around the edges. Something I wish I'd had a long time ago, back before the grass could get lumpy. So happy to have this mower. Look at those lines! I'm going to put together the robot mower's garage. It's very lightweight, very nicely packaged. So the legs are one complete thing. Have a little roof. I don't know if there's enough room. I don't know where it is at the moment. I will stop the birds from pooping on it. You see, he's covered from above, so I'm not going to get pooped on now. Bird poop splatter. I need to clean that off. It's up there and there. Gross. Mammotion is also offered as a giveaway, so you can actually win one of these tiny little cute mowers. All of the details on how to enter the giveaway will be down in the description. But in summary, you need to subscribe to Mammotion Tech on YouTube, like this video and comment what you think about the robot mower, and join the Mammotion rewards program. There'll be a link in the description again to get to that, and take a screenshot of your membership. The giveaway will be running for 1 week, and then I get to randomly choose a winner from the comments. My final thoughts on this robot mower. I love it, I really do. I couldn't imagine not having one now, to be honest, because it saves so much time. And I know I could set it up and then come inside and do my own thing, because that's the whole point of having a robot mower. I like to watch it. I'm sure after a while the novelty of watching the mower do its thing will wear off, and I will just do my own thing whilst it's doing its thing that's saving me time. It's just so cool to watch. They're not too expensive, this model that I've got for a small garden. Works perfectly. So yeah, I do recommend them, definitely. I love it. I like to position it myself, doing the manual position, the manual mapping, and the fact that there's no wires, so you don't need to, like old robot mowers, you would have to map out the garden with wires underneath the grass, so that it wouldn't go outside of the boundaries, but now you can literally just map it so it knows internally, it has a map and knows where it can't go. It doesn't need any wires, which is really, really cool. And it can work off Wi-Fi, so if you've got strong enough Wi-Fi around your garden, then you can run it off of that. So yeah, highly recommend. If I finally find my house with a big garden, I would upgrade to one with a larger area space, depending on how big my garden ends up being. Definitely would keep having a robot mower. That's such a time saver. So thank you Mammotion for sending us the mower. My mum is very happy as well, because she doesn't need to mow the lawn anymore. She wasn't really a fan of that. Now she doesn't have to do it. YUKA Mini? I've been pronouncing it yucca, but I think that's because it's a vegetable or a fruit that's in my head. But everybody else is calling it a yucca, so the YUKA Mini. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it interesting, and that you might like to check out the Mammotion robot mowers yourself. Links are on the description if you would like to have a look at them. There are quite a few different options to choose from, different varying prices to suit and garden sizes. Don't forget to enter the giveaway if you'd like to win one. I'll see you in the next one.